Namaskar. Kindly accept our greetings from the family of Maharaja Agarsen Institute for Cultural Studies. Ours is a not-for-profit organization. We are going to do a documentary on Maharaja Agarsen, wherein we will document the lives of those Agarwals who have reached the pinnacle of success in 21st century and have followed the principles of Maharaja Agarsen.
What should be the definition of success?
Success is being measured as monetary status, as social status, and that is what the younger generation is getting more and more tuned to. But I don't know really, I have defined for myself success would really mean how much do you really achieve to bring happiness to you.
Success means what you are able to achieve as per your own ideals and aspirations.
Wherein does the success of this bulb lie? It's successful so long as it is giving light for which it is manufactured. Sugar is successful only so long as it sweetens our tea.
Right.
So it means a thing or a person or an organization can be classified as successful only so long as it is fulfilling the purpose for which it was created.
Maharaja Agarsen, more than 5,000 years ago, gave us a very simple but powerful direction. This was the principle of giving with joy, the principle of ek eat or ek rupaya. There is a wonderful law of nature that states that the three things we crave most, peace, freedom and happiness, we typically receive when we give it to someone else. Since then, Agarwal community has made giving its top priority. Our leaders have always given their time, energy and money for social causes.
जो अग्रवाल समाज या व्यापारी वर्ग परंपरा के रूप में क्या करता था, अपने कमाई का कुछ अंश जो है समाज के ज़रूरतों के धार्मिक कामों में, चाहे मंदिर है, चाहे गौशाला है, चाहे धर्मशाला है, चाहे कुएं हैं या अस्पताल है, उस पर खर्च करता था।
जो दान नहीं करता है, जो अपनी कमाई से नहीं करता है, वो कभी सुखी नहीं रह सकता। जो दान करेगा वो सुखी रहेगा।
21st century brought us the benefits of science, technology and improved productivity. It also validated scientifically the principles of ahimsa, vegetarianism, yoga, respect for environment and giving. These are the very principles that determine the way of life in India, the core of Sanatan Dharma and the ones promoted by Maharaja Agarsen. On the other hand, 21st century brought us new challenges. The problems of speed, greed and excessive individualism, which seems to be breaking down the core of the family system, the basis of life in India.
प्रेजेंट शिक्षा का एक सबसे बड़ा ये है कि हमने शुक्रगुजार होना छोड़ दिया। यदि बच्चा ये कहता है कि तुमने हमें पैदा किया तो अब तुम्हें पालन पोषण करना पड़ेगा, इस तरह मियाँ बीबी के रिश्ते में भी जो है हक की बात करते हैं, उसके एहसान मानने या थैंक्स गिविंग की है वो भावना नहीं रही।
Parents feel that children don't listen to them anymore and the environment is not conducive for cultural upbringing. On the other hand, children feel that they are misunderstood, they are not being listened to, and they are becoming victims of a generation gap. The birth of the internet and media has given us the ability to bring to light the life of those politicians, movie stars, and other celebrated individuals of instant success that our youth idolize today. And they begin to feel that the principles are not relevant to success as they used to be in the old times. And they are trying to succeed even if it means cutting corners. The success so achieved is neither predictable nor sustainable or transferable.
Values and character, two things are in last 60 years, these two things are becoming the things of the past. And our endeavor is to get to our originals, because if character is not there, money will be in the hand of devil.
We are the link between our ancestors and our children. We are the beneficiaries and the trustees of the legacy inherited from Maharaja Agrasen. We owe it to our forefathers, Maharaja Agrasen, and we have a commitment to our children. We have an opportunity to share our experiences so our youth can understand the connection between the principles of yesterday, the success of today, and the happiness of tomorrow. For this to be effective, we must place before them the lives of those individuals who have achieved success and sustained it for generations. No one reaches the top by accident. There is something unique about those who make it to the top and stay there. In order to become an icon of eminence and character, one must follow certain principles.
तो मतलब पिताजी का ये था कि भी आप ईमानदारी को कभी कंप्रोमाइज़ नहीं करें.
Because I believe in the old age proverb of honesty is the best policy.
If seniors want juniors should learn values of religion, then seniors will have to do more sacrifice. Their sacrifice, there is a possibility that 50% or 100% or 10% junior will follow.
अगर कोई धर्म करेगा, कोई अपने पैसा को यूज अच्छी जगह लगाएगा, वो आपकी हेल्प करेगा. अगर किसी फर्म में आप पार्टनर हो और आप उसको शेयर दोगे, वो आपकी हेल्प करेगा नहीं करेगा. हमने अपनी फर्म में एक देवता को पार्टनर बना रखा है, वो क्यों नहीं हेल्प करेगा? जो अगर श्राद्ध करे उसको आप सीधा करेगा वो अपने आप ही गाड़ी चलेगा. हाँ,
आपको पूर्ण विश्वास है.
100% अभी भी है.
If you treat others as you would like to be treated, they also treat you the same way. So I think this contradiction about declining values is skepticism by a lot of people because they may not have success.
We are confident that this will help transform the way of thinking of thousands of our youth, which is the primary objective of this mission. Thank you all for your patient listening. Namaste.